What's happening?
Oh my God.
Is this AI? What the hell's going on?
Oh. Is this an air fryer?
Hi Trixie, hi Castia. I heard that you're about to start Electric State. I hope you enjoy the 90s moment, especially my hair looks
That's
amazing.
Millie Bobby
and I hope you enjoy.
This is
And by
her.
the way, I dump your ass.
I dump your ass.
I think it's just gonna be Melissa Brown now.
Hello, Trixie and Katya.
Hi. What do you think of my red dress?
Verdict, OMG, gag.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, gag. I'm Probot. I like the robots. I accept you in your lifestyle.
It's 2025, Mama.
Our community thanks you.
We've got our eyes on you. Keep your noses clean. Not that you have
You've
noses,
got your eyes
but
on my legs, don't you?
Yes, and we have notes.
where are the breasts?
Back ordered.
Come on.
This is great.
Step aside, human.
Hey.
Mama, don't. Pretty soon, these whores are gonna be on the couch and we'll be out of a job.
What the f? I'm Trixie.
And I'm Katya.
And we are two queens who like to watch.
Oh, we do.
And today, I'm plugging in my Millie Bobby Brown obsession and I'm watching this new program called
The Electric State.
The Electric State, featuring many, many famous people, but the ship is being commanded by Miss Millie Bobby Brown.
Yeah, it's a 90s romp through all sorts of things where events occur and people do stuff.
Some of you at home are f***ing old, but a lot of people who watch us are a lot younger than us. And I think you and I need to fact check the 90s here.
Absolutely. I was there. I was loving it, living it. Sweetie, we're gonna provide spoilers, okay? So if you don't like spoilers, get the hell out of here, go watch the film, then come back and we'll be here.
Well, the Electric State.
I think of the electric slide.
In tonight's performance of the Electric State, the role of Pee Wee Herman will be played by Che Diaz. So we see how different this version of 1994 is. Now, kids at home today on MTV, this was the news on MTV. You better work, Tom Petty. Oh, this is me 100% trashed walking down on the nightclub to do my number.
Remember that Aerosmith video with Liv Tyler and Alicia Silverstone?
Of course.
Very formative.
Stanley
S.R.
Tucci,
Haddon.
#1 fake gay person. There's a conflict between man and sentient robot.
The day eventually came when they grew tired of the lives we assigned them.
You know,
And demanded-
it's kind of sad when you have to get rid of a car. I kind of do get attached to, robot items.
I don't feel this way, but I can absolutely see how people could want to their cars. And
Oh yeah. Oh my God, my bedazzler died. You start crying.
Mr. Peanut is plucked.
This would be terrifying to happen, but I would also be like,
I would just put on drag and go try to blend in.
you'll have sold off all the drag except the breastplate, and you will have it on.
Yeah.
Has launched
Wow.
violent protests in 5 American cities.
What if your sewing machine was like, girl,
Mary, that's
this dress again?
Yeah, like
really?
We're not learning any new skills.
A cap
Okay.
sleeve on your shoulders, for real?
Yeah. I think I deserve a little more high quality thread, don't you think? And this needle is dull as
And there's the invention of the Neurocaster, Steve Jobs.
I gotta go put on my dustbuster, my dirt devil.
The Neurocaster network allows your mind to be in 2 places.
Oh my God, neural bifurcation. That's like penis bifurcation when you get it split in 2.
That was my thought as well.
Work and play.
Oh, please.
That's me looking at TikToks on my Apple Vision.
This is actually antithetical to the Buddhist philosophy of be there now, fully, totally. Michelle is at school. She's in the foster system, not the Jodie Foster system, the regular foster system. And we're gonna learn what happened to her family.
Sorry, I have a condition where I can only live in reality.
She's alt.
Yes.
She's very alt.
Yes. She's not like other girls.
I see you're new here, Michelle, but
That's Millie Bobby Brown from Too Hot to Handle.
I was gonna say, it's like Demi Moore's daughter, Millie Bobby Brown.
And there you go, Netflix. If we're gonna do the wigs, put a beanie on. Let's stop f***ing around.
well, maybe I should have a talk with your mom.
Turn the page.
My mom's dead.
Do you have a Ouija board, Miss Sablinski?
Mom, dad, brother, dad. Okay.
Okay. So you got one day.
So you have a half day for bereavement.
I know my guidance counselor's office was pitch dark.
She's in night school.
The only guidance counselor I would ever listen to is RuPaul in the Brady Bunch movie. Robots are supposed to stay in the exclusion zone, but one has come to Michelle's house.
My nightmare is that I go on Matterhorn in some twist of fate where I'm enjoying that, and we get up to where the Yeti normally is and it's gone.
And it's in your house.
And then the lights go down. It goes, excuse me, please do not exit your car. Wait for a Disney staff member to go. And then I see it moving. Something about this jacket and your jacket just got so sick.
Oh, I
to
know.
me.
This is Yeti. I'm sorry.
Put it freaking team up. Put freaking team up.
Damn, you kicked that toaster.
Oh,
That is 90s. Her little hoops with her overalls with one shoulder unhooked.
Oh, yeah. It's a little maybe too on the nose, but I definitely did that. And I had tight rolled those pants.
This was not the 90s, but in college freshman year, I used to wear overalls with no shirt on to school.
Okay, farmer.
I don't know what I was
Farmer in the
giving.
Dell. That's so wild.
I think I was just like, if we're gonna be white trash, let's swing big. You know what I mean?
Did you have like a piece of hay sticking out of your mouth?
You gotta get out of here. You gotta leave now.
Is that a bot?
Jason Alexander.
I'm telling you, I tried waking you up, but you didn't.
Any idea what the state would do to me if they found a freaking bot in my house?
He's mad because his face got cooked by a George Foreman.
Try harder.
Oh, abuse?
Don't you dare.
You.
Nice.
You're going to jail, you little shit.
Millie, you better start stabbing.
Yeah.
I want to report a 100%, I kid you not, robot attack.
That's nice.
Tasers.
Yep. That's what we had instead of cell phones back then.
Yes, and we also took our portraits in front of laser beam backgrounds.
Did you have a beeper?
I didn't, but I knew people who did.
Smoking?
Drug dealers.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've never had a beeper.
I mean, only just weed dealers had beepers.
My grandpa had a car phone.
My dad had a car phone in his Saab.
And the car phone was always like, you make the call and get off it quickly.
Yeah,
It was like,
he's not chatting on the car phone.
no, I remember it in the middle console with like leatherette covering and you like un-Velcro it.
Yeah, it was like a huge
It wasn't pretty.
No, it was not.
So they stole Ted's car. So Michelle and the Kid Cosmo robot are on the run.
We're in trouble.
I like this robot. It's very cute.
Me too.
The robot tells Michelle about her brother.
You died, and now you're here.
This is her brother, a reincarnated machine.
How do I find you?
I'm at the Dave & Buster's on Hollywood Boulevard.
Yeah. I'll be at the Sam Goody in line waiting for the new Alanis Morissette. Is this a 90s hair color?
I think it is.
Hard curls. Sweetie, you could just break them off.
Crazy to suggest that you can lift your hair like that,
Mousse.
that level blonde, and then have it be that long and not break off.
Mama, I know. It's Fantasyland.
It's Fantasyland.
It's Fantasyland.
The person who knows where you are wears glasses?
Stanley Tucci. Stanley Tucci knows.
Doctor. Doctor with glasses.
Oh my God, it's Dr. Mario.
It's Dr. Monica DeMonico from the Sex Change Clinic in Bethesda, Maryland. Ki Hui Kwan.
Who worked me out in Everything Everywhere All at Once. Worked me
that's
out.
right.
And obviously The Goonies.
Ooh.
Storied career.
The young
Data.
Get
Mama,
out
that's
of
Data.
here. That wasn't Short Round Indiana Jones. Are you kidding me? Mary, that Short Round from Temple of Doom?
Mary won an Oscar last year.
Baby.
Where is he?
So kids, this is called a map. And that's all you
Yeah.
could do.
Fun
was just
fact.
follow a map.
Mary, when my brother and I drove cross country, we had a physical map atlas, and guess what? I couldn't read it.
I had a family member who was a truck driver, and he had one of those giant, laminated, huge, heavy books
Fierce.
that has all the individual streets of every state.
Yeah.
And that's how truck drivers would figure out where the they were going.
Yeah, you had a plan. You had to do a little prep work. You couldn't
Girl.
just get in the car.
No.
You couldn't just
MapQuest
get in the
hadn't
car.
even happened yet.
No. You go into a party, they say, write this down. Take a left on Peltier. Go through that light, go through another light. It's crazy.
This stuff is from the exclusion zone, which means whoever owns this P.O. box knows how to get in and out.
Okay, so Cosmo sees what these neurocasters are doing to people.
Gooning. That's watching porn on the Oculus.
I know. It's just not fulfilling. I'm sorry, guys.
Is in danger.
There's not much we can do.
So it's people who stay in that too long. Oh, damn. That's people on your phones. That's you 8-hour-a-day screen time.
And they find the man who owns the P.O. box.
The conversation around semi-trucks is that all the trucking is going to be automated. Truck drivers will go away. So all you lesies are going to have to find out something new.
Did you do this?
I don't anymore, but I did when I was younger. I follow truck driver TikToks, and I love like young women being like, I'm going to break down how much money I made trucking.
Fierce. Trucking?
Yes, like young girls, and they maybe don't have kids or a family or whatever. They have all this freedom, independence, they make great money. They love it. and they vlog about it. It's very interesting.
They drive all night.
They drive all night. And they have little beds with little hot pots. They cook in their little truck.
They pick up a nice little man at the rest stop, fuck him in the bed.
Girl,
Baby.
go down to the Buc-ee's, get your pussy ate. You ever been to Buc-ee's?
I have not.
Buc-ee's is the cunt factory. It really is. I go into Buc-ee's like, here come the hurricane, bitch. Buc-ee's is fierce.
Okay, so Michelle and Kid Cosmo stow away in the truck in order to get into the exclusion zone, and RDTF is tracking them.
This is going to be a compelling tale about the ethics of robotics and the unbreakable bond of family. That's Giancarlo.
I'm very happy to see him, period. That's the kind of real estate I would purchase and think I got a deal.
Chris Pratt.
What? He's giving me Dominic Monaghan. Okay, Keats meets Michelle and Colonel Bradbury finds them.
How'd you get down here?
Back your truck.
Hey, Lemonhead, you looking for trouble?
Back off.
That is a cool robot.
Take my hand. You're my kid's sister. That's our backstory. Your name is Veronica.
Veronica with a B.
Veronica, I love that.
The only people I know who have Chris Pratt's haircut are women.
And they're at Lickety Splits in Silver Lake.
And the only person I know who has Millie Bobby Brown's hair is you. So Keats, Michelle, and their bots are on the run. We hear how Herman and Keats met. I'm not a huge fan of Herman as a name.
Because what's the nickname? Hermie?
Peering down at me.
Now that's the 90s hairstyle, baby.
It is.
That's Shannon Miller. Her hair is definitely giving me Mallrat 1997.
It's Babysitter's Club.
Yes.
Yeah.
Totally. Question, when the bangs are right in the eyeballs, how does that feel? Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
I see it all the time. I see it with Dakota Johnson. Everybody who has bangs, they go right into their eyeballs.
Right into the eyes.
It's crazy.
So what are you gonna do if you find your brother? I mean, you know, the rest of them.
I have a question. If your sibling was dead and you get some little crumb saying that they might be alive, are you like, girl, please? Or are you going to do all this, do the most?
Well, no. I saw my brother's dead. He's dead.
Get her on FaceTime with me.
Thank
you know what I mean?
Exactly. You have to have a lot of really convincing evidence, like when that little boy showed up in Nicole Kidman's house and said, I'm your late husband, in Birth.
Did you see the sequel?
What?
Afterbirth?
Afterbirth.
So Christopher, Michelle's brother, is powering Center, Ethan's company.
Not for nothing, a cannoli.
Do you like cannolis?
I like, yeah.
You do?
From Mike's Pastries in the North End.
My Angioletto, such a funny boy.
His mom's a robot, right?
No.
His mom's dead. He's old as hell. How is his mom that age?
It's all a mirage.
Trixie Mattel, local psychic, taps in.
What is that? That's bad manufacturing.
I don't know what that is.
Christopher is gone.
Her brother has escaped into a robot, meaning the collapse of the whole network he's been powering.
Oh no.
This Saturday, my company collapses on Saturday.
Friday, more likely.
Listen, it happens.
Sorry, Baldy.
You're
gonna
bald.
be. Yep.
You're done. You're done.
You better put in an application at Orange Julius, honey.
You go work for Miranda Priestley. So they're in the exclusion zone trying to find the doctor who took Michelle's brother.
Wow. Oh, and then they're not all evil like they say outside.
Look at the Peanut Mobile. Is that the kind of RV you want to get?
Oh, totally. I've been in the Wienermobile.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Y'all don't really look like limb rippers. But
Is it gauche to wear 2 monocles?
That girl, that's glasses.
They get taken around Blue Sky Acres by Mr. Peanut.
walk with me, will you?
Walk with me. Never a good sign.
Oh my God, that's what they said to us. Keep your wig on, Baldy.
Take it easy, Louise.
Robots can evolve past the job descriptions humans stuck on them.
A dentist chair.
No, that's beauty.
Fulfilling its,
A scissors and a hairdryer.
Oh.
What dentist do you go to?
Mama, a very beautiful
That's a fantastic
one.
Sam's.
A very beautiful one.
I gotta go down to my dentist. Great clips.
I mean, you might as well.
So we flash back to Michelle and Christopher watching their favorite show over the holidays, Kid Cosmo. Then we see her robot brother and her watch the same show in the abandoned mall. Oh, that's why her brother inhabited the Kid Cosmo.
My brother and sister and I, we did not hug and do that. We would beat each other up.
What was the program that unified you all that you would all watch?
Probably Ren and Stimpy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We watched the Brady Bunch reruns.
Actually, we did. I think we watched Beverly Hills 90210 as well.
That's good. And my brother and I would watch Jackass. Straight people love that.
MTV. Yeah, we'd all watch MTV.
Crying and watching cartoons together. Don't you love that?
Love it. I used to watch Thundercats at 6:30 a.m. before school.
Robots watching a cartoon about robots.
It's like Victor Victoria.
I would live with the robots. I think it'd be fun.
Yeah. I don't want pooping. If we can avoid pooping.
Well, and I'm not gonna fall in love with a robot either because I don't want to f*** a robot.
I would f*** a robot. They don't have to douche. Not even like the Ex Machina, like really fierce Alicia Vikander. No?
No, I think like our bodies are smarter than that. Be like, this ain't.
I think it would be like better. Okay, the mailbot, whose name is Penny Pal, delivers a note to Michelle and the other robot. They're now willing to take them to where Dr. Amherst is waiting.
Be really quiet. I'm looking for a Christopher.
Wow.
Oh, Jenny Slate. Very funny gal.
Mr. Peanut sent him away. Dr. Amherst.
A floral mattress, very 90s.
Very 90s.
The treaty doesn't allow you to stay. That doesn't mean I can't help you leave.
What do you think Mr. Peanut f***s like?
I think his back shots sound like bongos.
I think he's like a drill press.
A drill press?
He goes hard. They find Dr. Amherst and they tell him what happened to Christopher.
I want to know what happened to Christopher.
Work, bitch.
I cannot believe it. I can't believe he was in the Temple of Doom with Indiana.
She's done it all.
She has.
Now, Chris Pratt's hair with his glasses, non-binary tea is valid.
Of course, that's the barista.
That's the barista.
Yeah, that's who's gonna make you the only oat milk latte, honey.
Tell me about the damn war and gifts from God.
I gotta say, we talk a lot of shit about wigs. Great wig on Millie Bobby Brown. Well, all of these wigs are great.
They are great. It does.
It is dark.
I was gonna say, there does help that there's only about 3 lights in the whole production.
Christopher was comatose. We looked at it like organ donation.
Oh my God. They didn't think he'd ever wake up.
Who would you give a kidney to?
My younger siblings.
There you go.
For sure. Is that weird that I wouldn't give it to my older sibling, but I would to my younger siblings?
I think that's your prerogative. It's your kidney.
Also, my sister's 25. She's a mom. Of course.
You give half to her, half to the kid.
Yeah. Also, this is coming from gratitude. I have gotten to do everything I ever wanted to do.
T.
You know?
Yeah, that kidney's seen it all.
Guess what happened? The drones found him.
Of course. They always do.
And they capture the kid Cosmobot, but at what cost?
They force him to do a TikTok video.
They make him available for phoners. Look, he gave him the Lucy Liu Kill Bill treatment.
Hasta la vista, baby.
You go back and tell the ones who are left, this is your fault.
Ooh, fun. That looks like a happening
That is
joint.
fun. The way I would go in there, no matter what it is.
That's hello, thank you. What's the cover charge? I don't care.
All right, Miss Green. No need for anyone to get hurt. Let's call it a night.
If I see Giancarlo Esposito in something, I go into it with perfect love and perfect trust. He really is doing a different evil character in this. Chattier.
A little more.
He usually is very quiet, says 2
deadpan.
words. Yes.
Yeah, it's like a very scary, authoritative deadpan. Dr. UMass Amherst.
He's going to sacrifice himself.
Don't f with the babysitter.
That's a fun gun.
You'll have to kill me.
Damn.
Oh, that's tough.
Stanley Tucci's evil.
I have so many dreams where like I fly and then when I'm pretty high up there, I lose the ability. Horrible. Horrible.
Did you start falling?
Yeah. Horrible.
All the robots rally behind Michelle to help her get her brother back. And they fight against Center.
Oh, that's Patty. Okay, come on, Patty.
Come on, Paddle and Marie.
You better do it, Patty, you
Paddling.
bitch.
Paddley said, I don't need no wig.
Appear to be under some kind of attack.
Look at, see? Kids, computers were gray.
All drones.
There I am.
So it's the big battle between Center and the robots who are left.
Fierce. Oh.
It's like Lord of the Rings with Legos.
What are you gonna do?
What I always do.
I'm gonna jerk it.
Be gay in a movie.
Yeah.
I love this image. I love that. He's got a great face.
Yeah.
I love
Also,
his
it's
face.
horny for these actors because they don't have to be in these parts.
Yep.
Like they just have to do the lines on
They
camera.
get to wear their little silken pajamas and then go right to the studio and just wiggle. Michelle finds where they are keeping her brother. I love that she's getting more mall rat. It's like now she's works at Claire's.
Is he alive?
Yes.
Her brother's dead ass alive.
Dead ass alive. He's alive. Dead ass.
The worst butcher of robots realizes what they've done, and he helps Mr. Peanut as much as he can.
This is great for Mr. Peanut, and this is also huge for the butcher.
Whoa. Fierce.
That male lady is.
Are you male or are you a lady?
Thank you. Woke. God damn.
I will survive.
Yabu Dujit.
I'm not scared of you, Wally. Jeez.
Oh, shit.
All these poor popcorn people.
Come on. Oh,
Arthritis.
no. I would be so afraid that my monocle chain would get caught in something with all this battling, don't you?
Yeah, it's not practical.
Not very battle friendly.
Freedom's worth any cost.
Even dying?
We'd have to be alive to die.
This is deep. If you want to die, you gotta be alive.
Not all robots are bad, except the Teslas.
Miss Roomba, she's great. She gets a little confused sometimes, of course, but you know.
I have bought Roombas for people as Christmas presents, but I've been afraid that they will just get stuck in my house. Will they get stuck?
Yeah, they get a little confused from time to time, yeah. And Miss Thing that cleans the bottom of the pool on her own, she
yeah.
is cunty.
We have one of those at the Trixie Motel, and she does everything.
She makes the top 3 every time.
I think we call her Pearl. I think she's a name.
Okay, Michelle goes into Christopher's mind, and there he's at home at Christmas, like he was in her memory at the mall.
There's your house, Diva.
Hello.
Happy Krimba.
Oh, black mold.
Oh. If they take down Center, he dies.
Yeah. Just like my Russian literature teacher used to do with the TV, rip the cord right out of the wall.
So Herman the robot dies, and Christopher and Michelle have to say goodbye.
Howdy do, Ethan.
Oh, wow.
I don't know what you think you're trying to achieve here, Mr. Nut.
Is it Mr. P Nut?
I think
First name P?
Yeah, first name P, last name Nut, Mr.
Please, my father's Mr. Nut. Call me P. Piss for short.
I'm gonna power save for.
Oh no.
Oh no, hang on.
Oh no.
It's hard when Herman dies.
I'm not pulling your plug.
Said you would if you had to.
I don't have to.
He is wistful. He's ready to go. He's
accepted it.
Yeah, he's like, So Christopher dies along with the Center Network. It's always tough to say goodbye to a baldy and a iron lung.
Oh, wow. Very sad.
Oh, I would love to unplug you if somebody had to do it.
I wouldn't love to do it the way you just said that, but
I would feel honored. I would feel honored, and I feel like it would be a special moment.
If the doctor came in and said, "We think we should really fight," there's a small chance your friend might pull through, I would say, you don't know my friend very well.
I'm not a fish tank coma type of girl, Mama. If there's even a whiff of a bad prognosis, you say, just shut it down.
Yeah.
Save the electricity.
Yeah. I go up to the EKG, I get the faggot off the TV.
Yeah.
I'm not watching.
But you better put her in a coffin rocket and send it zooming around the world.
Right. Oh, he's gonna get shooted. Don't get shooted.
She's doing Reiki. Posthumous Reiki.
Oh my God.
She's energy healing? She's making sure that his spirit goes into the good neighborhoods of the underworld.
Wow. They did it.
They defeated the Night King.
No!
Mr. Peanut's getting the last laugh.
I want Mr. Peanut to kill Stanley Tucci.
Yeah, the vilification of the peanut.
Yeah, that guy from the Pringles can was not available for comment.
So Keats tells Herman how much he means to him by French kissing on the mouth.
I love you. I mean, really. Maybe more than a friend.
Oh! That means...
Is this gay type stuff?
Yes, it's absolutely that. That's what they're implying because of woke.
It's not gay if it's a robot.
In More Than Friends is like lovers, no?
Family?
I would say not friends, family.
Well, oh, a little robot's inside.
Hey, Beefcake, you miss me?
Kind of a mean fake out.
Yeah.
This would be like when the short ladies have the NBA boyfriends. They're gonna be very height difference.
I heard more than a friend.
He said, "Are you gay, bitch?
Girl, are you a faggot?"
Am I gonna see you at Salt Lake City Pride?
Yeah. So how do we interpret that?
I don't think it's gay.
I don't think it's gay. I think he loves his friend.
I think that in today's society, if men express that they're closer than friends, there's so much homophobia that people aren't allowed to be super close male friends without being like, so do you guys do stuff?
Yeah. Also, many men in cultures that are not American kiss on the lips, hold hands, hug.
And one of my friends who's straight and she dates men, she says the nightmare of dating men right now is that adult men don't have friends. Straight men?
What?
Adult straight men don't have friends, so they want the girlfriend to be their they're like, all right, you're my girlfriend. You have no other life but me. Because straight men don't have enough friendly, convivial, fraternal relationships.
What about darts?
I don't know. Straight guys always feel really friendly toward me.
The fallout of Christopher's death reverberates around the world. Europe is so cunty city-wise. Mary, you walk around and it's just so cunt.
Congress is readying subpoenas for center executives.
Stanley, 2 sheets to the wind.
That's right. Lock them up.
It's almost like this film is suggesting that the super rich are not looking out for
Now that's the real fantasy element.
Michelle tells the world what happened and that she's going to build a new life with the robots.
Laugh and hold hands and argue. My particles stay with you and yours stay with
Wonderwall.
And maybe we
That's what level Caucasian I am. I can clock Wonderwall plunked out on a piano in the background.
Oh, I thought she was reciting lyrics from Wonderwall.
They're real and alive.
This is huge for
Huge
Michelle.
if true.
Yeah, this is huge for Michelle. They're free agents. Oh, we're at the dump, my favorite place. I'm coming back as a fax machine.
She starts singing.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything weird about that. Oh, the brothers.
The Braja lives.
The power of dirty dump water. Mama, I could work the shit out of 97 right now.
Yeah, I mean, I wish I could go do it now because I don't think 2025 is giving.
2025 is a flop, an old maiden type of flop of a year.
She is what you say.
Oh my gosh, this movie had everything.
It had Millie Bobby Brown,
Giancarlo Esposito,
Jenny Slate,
Patty Harrison,
Chris Pratt,
Stanley Tucci,
Ki Hui Kwan,
Holly Hunter,
Robot,
Jason Alexander,
the 90s,
Bangs.
Good wigs.
Great wigs.
Great wigs.
Yeah. Lovely and chilling parable for the fight between man and technology.
So check out The Electric State only on Netflix. Goodbye.